Welcome to USL Live into the Week 3 of Season 53 in the Unified Skirmish League. I'm your host, Romulocks, and you're here to watch the main event for this week with a matchup between the two teams currently tied for Rank 1 in the standings, Birds versus Season 27. For more information on the teams, match statistics, and how you can sign up to play in the Unified Skirmish League, we ask that you please visit uslzone.com. Joining me in the commentary booth for tonight's match, I'm honored to welcome in Eric.
Hello.
And Yosh, who will be joining us shortly. Yeah. We are in for a treat tonight as the top two squads currently in the standings in the USL Live preseason power rankings finally face off in their one and only meeting of the season right now in Week 3. This is unquestionably our USL Live match of the week and one that we expect to have lasting impacts on the season. Birds have yet to see a true challenger this season. In Week 1, they faced off against V2, who were entering the season as a new team with a new captain, untested by true USL competition. And even though the game was slowed down, Birds came away with a win by 42 kills. Week 2 was more the same as Law and Mortar entered the league, following a Week 1 bye match and walked right into the murder that was Birds, ending in a 120-15 victory. Birds haven't looked bad by any means, but unchallenged as of yet. And this game might end up being too much of a challenge at once. The great Chompy has been putting up huge numbers and making an argument for league MVP, with Gift, Tactical, and Colossal also contributing in big ways in both leadership and kills. Soul and Rio have yet to play a single match for Birds this season, although Rio is in right now. And it is a moment they're going to be needed tonight, for sure. For Season 27, we've got a great start to the season going so far. And some big changes going into Week 3. Season 27 were dominant in their Week 1 victory over Weaponized Autism by a win of 65 kills, and then again in Week 2 against V2 with a final score of 102-17. Sov, Pister, Kaga, and Splitta are all huge pieces of the success they've experienced so far, and Iron and Havoc have been steadfast medics providing support. But the biggest news has to be the recent additions of Mecha and Leak to this already strong lineup. With so many talented players on this roster, it immediately begs the question, who's going to sit? All indicators are that this is going to be one hell of a game to watch, and I do want to get the thoughts of the panel on what we're about to see. Eric and Yosh, break this game down. Who do you see as the most important players for each side, and who do you see winning this vital matchup of regular season play in Season 53? Eric, let's go to you first.
Well, let me start off by saying Iron is playing Marine. They have CC and Simp and as their medic duo. So if I'm Birds, I'm looking at that and I'm focusing CC down. Granted, Season 27 has the left side. Pister's likely going to kind of stay on that side. So hopefully Birds doesn't go down early and forces them to push. I think the key player for Season 27 is, of course, going to be Sov. And then for Birds, it's going to be interesting to see what Chompy does against Sov as AT.
Yeah. Yosh, you back? I am most interested in absolutely what you said. Sov has been such a difference maker for Season 27 so far. And on the other side of the coin, Chompy has been doing big things for Birds. From flanks to sighting out enemies. And they're meeting here tonight, and you know they're going to meet on some flanks. Very interested to see that. I think it's as it was predicted in the preview show. I think Typhoon said it a lot that it'll come down to really the middle of the table. I think that the guys in the middle here, Kevin, Splitta, Pister, even maybe for Season 27. On the other side, actually Colossal, Slob, I think, and Staley. Those guys matter a whole lot in a game like this. As we prepare to get started, this is going to be a great game. I'm looking forward to see. I'm interested to see if it's a high score or a low score. In large part, I'm kind of predicting it'll be 40 or under. What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, I think you're gonna look at. I think it. I'm gonna say middle of the road. I'm gonna say 45-35, or even 45-38. It's gonna be by a battle.
Yeah. Game on here. as Birds pushes out a DS going south. It looks like initially both teams going south off the get-go.
I've returned.
Welcome, Yosh.
Thank you.
Yosh, get your thoughts on this game. We didn't get them before pregame. Tell us what you're thinking here. Give me a score and who you think's got the advantage here.
So I give the advantage to Birds here. I'm really looking forward to Choppy. He's been soloing all season, and he's been looking good in the off season and in some of the other mixes and stuff like that. I think the score is going to end up big 40-35 Birds with Colossal MVP.
We're all in very much accordance. This is going to be a one battle game right around the 40, 35, 45, 38 kind of margin is what Eric said. So I think we're all in agreement. It's just a question of who comes out on top in the end.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how Pister wants to play this, though. You know, he doesn't have the left side. Is he going to go at these guys, or are they going to more try and hold back, pick a good fight, and try and make something happen from there?
I mean, they're already camping the left side of their base.
Ooh.
Sov is sitting far left.
Yeah.
Scouting out Chompy, and now they're pushing up.
They think Birds are going to try and do a wide flank early, but Birds are happy to sit back for a while. They may do it here in a minute.
Eric, who's the player to watch? If I'm a new player in USL, who am I watching this game?
Sov.
I'm giving it to Rio.
Yeah, I think Sov and the Great Chompy are going to be doing basically their own things entirely. I think, I love a player like Rio for an LMG. If you just want to watch somebody with the button press down the whole damn game, I think tactical actually could be a huge factor today too.
Yosh, what are your thoughts on Iron playing Marine?
I mean, I like Iron. He adds a lot of combat power that I think they need. If you know that roster's really thin, so I think they need him to play Marine in this case. We're gonna see if CC can keep up.
That's what I said in the preview. I said if I'm Birds, I'm looking at CC the entire game.
Probably have him marked.
And you should have the meds marked anyway.
Yeah, I'd be dropping it. But if I'm wanting to distinguish between the two meds and who's going to take the most likely law, I definitely think it's CC.
Pister playing it real close to the vest here, though, using that left side position.
Kevin, Iron, and Havoc getting pushed here on the left. Kevin took a lot of shots there early.
Kaga coming in.
Pister pushing Tactical from underneath. Tactical in trouble. Tactical's cut off.
Tactical going down here.
Look at that. This is where you see top tier teams. Watch what Birds do now that they just lost Tactical.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Kind of covering for Chompy, making sure he's caught up. And everybody's getting out. Rio diving in. Thinks he can take Kevin. They do. Slob goes down though too. Pister had the flank there. I guess that was the choice. Said no option but to go.
Yeah, they were dead.
So good job taking one with him. So now it's 3-1. Good call on Slob and Rio for making it at least. They're in it now. 3-1.
Good flank, Pister.
Yeah,
Thanks, man. Pister, get out of here, you rat.
We got a team holding far south, but they're still hanging around their base. They took the lead. Now they're going to hold it.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, they're not going to leave the left side.
Shout out to our admin, Fausto.
Apollo. Shout out to Fausto, best admin since Bowen. I like it.
It's going to be the same fight. It's going to be interesting to see how Birds adjust to this. They probably knew this was a possibility, but they were kind of hoping that they'd come out and fight them. But
look at this stalemate right here. Just look at each other in the eyes. It's like World War I over here.
Trench warfare. Get in the line, blow the whistle. It's time to charge the trenches.
Who's going out first?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Colossal scoring good hits on this team that was moving north. Chompy behind. Sov's cut off. Chompy's got to reload, though.
Get Chompy, you need to get this kill.
Chompy, you need to get it, Sov! Oh, no. Oh, Colossal is... No, he actually dodges the majority of that and didn't have any shrap. Weird. Staley, good job dodging there. Splitta is about to fight Chompy on the left side. They're getting corralled a little bit here.
TG going in. TG is in. He's made the call to push. It's rough, though. AT with huge bursts. 2-on-3 down here at the bottom.
This Colossal team is real important right now. Oh! Slob is one-on-one with Iron, but he loses that. Chompy going down as well.
Gift trying to take down Sov and Simp here. Pax doing what he can. About to go down. Oh, 2v2 there.
Colossal, the last to fall. Oh, he takes Iron with him. 11-5. And not going the way that Birds wanted to from the beginning, but this is something we've seen with Birds so often, is they may go down in the beginning. You do not want to count them out. Eric, what do you think is going wrong for Birds right now?
I missed that entire fight sequence
okay? Yosh?
Because I restarted.
Oh, you're good. Yosh, got any thoughts on what happened in that battle?
Yeah, I mean, that left side's a hard position to push. TG made the call to be aggressive down there and try and push that 2v3, and weren't able to pick off the kills. And you just saw the results of it. Odd number fight. Absorb the pressure and win the game.
I think if Chompy stays down there a second longer and gets that poke on Sov, I think that puts them in a completely different position on the push. Chompy may die. That may happen. But that death, I think, would be the catalyst for a sweep on the south side anyway. I don't know if the north side, it might, still end up being basically a stalemate, but.
Yeah, man, you said they could fight this camp from the south instead of choosing to go from the north. Throw a different angle at them. Vary it up, because now you know what the game plan is from season 27. Oh, a little ambush here, though.
Still very much in range for Birds. 6-kill game right now. Let's take a look real quick while we can. We got Sov leading 4-0. That's what I'm saying. He's the deadliest guy right now in the game. TGC had a chance to take him out of it and didn't take it. Iron with 3-1. Machu, aka Kaga, with 2-1 right now. Fairfax leading in heal. So it's kind of, it's just not a good start for Birds, but no reason to panic yet.
Yeah. What do you think about this Fairfax medic and Staley Marine, Eric? Would you make a switch there, put Staley at Marine and put Fax as Marine and Staley as med?
I think it's fine. I think Staley's more flexible in regards to Fax. Ooh, Rio takes a bad death.
Sov just coming in.
Chompy going out up north. Ooh, that nade, especially after a couple hits. Go, Slob. Get out of there.
Chompy trying to come in from behind right now.
Oh, Slob is cut off now on the rock. Colossal trying to get out up north. Slob down. Colossal needs to get out. No medic up there.
They're winning.
Splitta goes down. Pister goes down. There's the pushback. Oh, look at that law. Oh, man.
Colossal almost gets him.
Oh,
Chompy
good shots from
fire
Chomp.
right there. Get Kaga here.
Kaga.
Oh. South is king.
Interesting note. Kaga playing against his usual teammates here. Not to say he hasn't played with Sov a lot, but this is his crew on Birds. Rio looking a little rusty today, too.
Yeah, the chat is hinting that, maybe a little bit too much time on rivals right now.
I mean, I haven't, you know, I haven't played a lot either to be judging it, but I haven't seen him play in a lot of pub or, you know, scrims.
And there we have it, season 27, back to sitting on the left side of their base.
I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
13-9.
Yep.
It's a 4-kill game. When they started this last time, it was a 6-kill game. So I like the way it trends for Birds. They just gotta play it smart. This is a big moment for Rio. Big. Him and Colossal, I think.
Bob looking dangerous out there.
Kaga basically daring him. Again, just trench warfare here, just looking each other in the eye. Another 2 or 3 minutes of this. I can start building the trench. Manu
Soft spots Chompy, Chompy immediately follows up.
Manu suggests that Birds need to take it south.
I mean,
Try to push through that bottleneck down south. That seems kind of scary.
He's not wrong, though. They only have one person looking at south. Obviously, we see that. They don't know that, but
yeah. You gotta watch the madman known as Kaga. He's ready to come in, stream some LNG bullets.
Fairfax taking a lot of shots in that first push there. Ooh, Iron gets a heal there.
Oh, a little short. Rumor is Kaga skipped the buffet for this game.
What's this North team doing here? Well, where's Chompy and Gift? Just sitting way up. Gift not really involved yet.
Kevin is lagging like crazy right now. Yeah, he's real bad.
Oh,
he
wow.
needs to be spec.
Yeah, Kevin does need to be
needs
spec.
There it is. Now, if you're Birds, you see this.
Yeah, Birds do need to seize on that. He gets spec'd for lag. They're going to make a sub, but can the sub get there in time? Look at it. Here comes Birds.
Coming in behind, though.
Oh, Kaga might have saved the whole thing. Get in there, Rio. You got a medic.
Look, Sov takes down TG, though. Even number fight.
Oh, no. Staley. Oh, he's going down.
Kaga coming in clutch there.
Look at the hits from Pister right now, too. On point. Sov and Pister just not missing.
Sov hit every single bullet on Slob there.
Yeah.
That's Birds has got to look at this and say, all right, North isn't working. We have to try the South.
You make a personnel change here. It's time for the Girth Pool to come in.
Who do you take out?
I mean,
put Fairfax in as a Marine and Slob out and put
No, you take Staley out and let Hearth Marine.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you're not out of this game. It's only 11. Right? But it gets worse from here. Mercy has come in, though. You know, season 27 having to use the depth.
20-9.
Now, this is a new look. We have a push, actually, from season 27. They're feeling it. They're like, we're out fighting these guys.
Mercy's stuck in weed here.
Staley's gonna go down if they focus him. He hasn't got. Oh, he got a bio dart.
Oh, Gift gets streamed by Mercy, goes down behind, just eats everything.
Chompy one-on-one versus Mercy here. Mercy earning his money right now.
Absolutely. This man's a bottom of the roster player who's showing up.
Held off Chompy, makes him
Gets
push,
a
takes him
pick
down.
there too. Mercy, what a play, son.
Mercy coming in looking strong right now. Yeah, they ignored him in weed and paid for it.
Mercy more impact than Kevin. True.
So if you're Birds, you've been on this team, Eric. What's the mood like right now? Ooh, Mercy going down here.
Yeah, Mercy goes down. I think
Nice
there's
block. Rio blocks for Fairfax and saves his life 100%.
Fossil takes down Iron. I don't want to call it tilt. I think frustration would be the best term, right? Because they don't like playing against the style, right, where you're just sitting at the left side of your base.
I mean, it is pretty lame, but
yeah,
effective.
Yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, I think TG needs to recognize quicker that certain things aren't working, and he needs to adapt, right? So he went north the first 2 times. This time he pushes through the south, and they get through just fine.
They've got them bottled up here. Chompy looking to take that north angle and break it from the north.
13 minutes remaining in this game. 11 kill game. Birds just need a big win here to get back in it.
Chompy coming in from the north, though. They're not able to help him out.
I don't think Chompy's been effective. He's been effectively neutralized by Sov.
I don't know that he's been the issue, though, either.
I mean, I think he's doing his job, right? He's getting vision, trying to create the angle.
Ooh, Havoc almost narrowly dodges that ball.
The problem is the inexperience, right? When you're playing up against Sov as an AT, he's going to recognize what you're trying to do and push the issue elsewhere. So
yeah,
these wide flanks or wide angles that sometimes Chompy tries to get, Sov recognizes that and says, okay, I'm just going to overload the other team that you're not covering for anymore when you're supposed to be covering it from the top side.
Yeah. I mean, Sov is good at overloading. You know, right now you have Mercy and Semp. Rio coming back in, trying to help him out. Chompy hitting every bullet on Semp there.
Big hit on the medic.
Now, Haley, take it down, CC.
Oh, that medic, if that nade had been a little better.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here comes the shots on the other side. Chompy goes on the left.
Down. They need to clean this up fast.
Rio, you need to go to the middle. Hit the
Season 27 shelled up at the bottom.
Look
holding on for dear life.
They're corralled here. Birds have their way.
Respawn's going to be here quickly.
Kaga goes down.
Kaga down.
It's nades all everywhere on the right side. Big hits. Tactical Sov. Oh my word!
This
is
left
awesome.
team, get in. You're not being held by anybody. If I'm tactical, I'm like, why isn't my left team pushing? Mercy was hiding behind a rock, and they're afraid to push around to help, like, prevent that death on tactical.
But we're back at a 5-kill game now with 11 minutes to go. Exactly what we said. Birds jumping back in. They do not get discouraged. Always looking for a counter.
Funny. Birds go south a second time and win a second battle. Shout out to Bad You there. He's been preaching it. South is king.
With the crystal ball.
Look at what Birds do. They just said, well, you know what? We know where you're going. We're just going to line up, meet you out in the open field, point to the middle of the map and say, come fight us. While Pister's like, no, we don't want to fight you. We're just going to steer the ARDS.
Sov leading 10-2. Ernie coming in with 8-5. And then Kaga with 6-3. So Ernie hitting the board as well in a big way. doing for Birds what he can.
Kevin back in for Mercy. I mean, Mercy was playing well. I think you should have left him in.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Kevin could probably do the same thing, but Mercy was playing fine. In fact, he made that play coming out of Weed.
Yeah, I think Mercy should have stayed in over Kevin.
Season 27 trying to overload this bottom. They got 5 people down here. Kaga trying to create some space. Throwing an incinerator on that rock.
Kaga going at Staley hard. Nice. Between him and Iron, they lace him up.
Kevin's lag looks to be fine now.
Yeah.
Kevin coming out of the south right now, looking at a big flank on Slav and Ernie. Ernie does a great job pausing there, but his medic abandons him. Oh, no.
Slav, don't eat it. Oh,
nice.
Slav.
Slav comes back for the heal. Good job, guys, on getting out there. That was very, very pro.
Only 6 kills, 8 minutes to go. Plenty of time to work.
It's easier to say this while in spec, right? But I feel like Birds have made their plays kind of obvious, right? The first 2 fights, they went north. The last 2 fights that they won, they went south. It made it very easy and predictable for Sov and Pister to say, okay, they're going to try and overload this one side. We're going to overload it back.
Sov and them at the bottom
Here
trying
comes
to overload
Gift.
this bottom.
Oh, yeah, he gets Sov on the wall up top.
This whole team's going to die here. Kaga's going to try and take one with him.
Gift going at Kaga right now. Oh, yes. Look at him trying to get out. Havoc and Splitta in dangerous spots.
Oh.
Havoc gets, both of them go down immediately.
Yep.
Camp Kane is going down, the spec chat says. Birds right back in this match, right where they want to be. Down 2.
Down
7 minutes
2.
left to
What
go.
a big, big play for Birds right there. That was a really solid push. That South team did work.
Sav is doing everything he can. Right now, he said, me and Kaga are carrying the load. We need some help here from Splitta Kevin, you know.
And I think the cause of that play, though, is that Gift Law from the north that takes Sav out of the play. Your MVP on the other side goes down.
Iso says he's ready to fade the squad. He's ready to come home. Apollo says, Sav, it's time to take over. Wow, RR out there putting hate on his boy. He said there's 16 people on spec and Chompy is 17th in points. I hate to see that.
6
You know,
minutes.
these guys were
Go ahead.
wadded up last season. Chompy throwing some shade. Or RR throwing shade on Chompy.
6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Birds happy to play it patient right now. They just need 2 kills to pick this up. And we predicted that it was going to be within a battle. I think that's exactly where we sit right now. Anybody's game at this moment. And it definitely could be. We could have got that score right on the nose.
Got here 5 minutes. Same fight. You got split up Pister,
Chompy.
Iron, and CC.
Chompy going
Hanging
way
out.
north,
and
coming
Rio
down
taking
on
over the
Sav.
top here.
Kevin eating some shots here. It's like Havoc's gonna get him.
Yeah, he's in a good position. He's just a ward right now. He's a pink ward.
So this
Oh, a little bit lag there. He's lagging again. Look at him jump.
Uh-oh, this could end up
Take
being
him
a
out.
factor.
Take him out.
We're going to watch it. He is lagging right now, jumping
Look
in
at
terms
him.
of his movement. We'll see him fire. As soon as he
He doesn't
shoots,
wanna
it's
shoot.
over.
Look at him run.
He doesn't want to shoot that gun.
Exactly. He doesn't want to shoot. Look at him run.
He is moving like a Axel style mouser right now.
A little bit of throwback to 2002 infantry right here. Oh, he's fine now.
He looks good
He realized
now.
it. He realized it. Look, I just want to see a fair match.
I saw the chop on the movement. You could see it on the recording. I guarantee it.
100%. You can see it. I just want Mercy to get back in there. He was playing phenomenally. Been a lot of controversy this week.
3 minutes and 51 seconds. Still 2-kill game. This is a tense last 6 minutes.
Camp timer.
Pister still holding that ambush, waiting for tactical. He may get bushed here.
Joe says it best. What the fuck is the camp timer gonna do?
Oh,
they know exactly where they are.
gift!
Oh, Iron coming in hot.
Medic wasn't close enough. Fairfax was not close enough to the action, and Gift gets laid out, and Tactical's going down now. This whole South team is falling.
Rio goes down as well. Fax couldn't catch
Fax is going to get out, but man,
that's game.
Talk about maybe a quarter of an inch making a huge difference. Fairfax just slightly outside range, and he goes down as well. That's going to be game, folks. Pretty sure. We still have a chance for him to get in here, but I think that's game. (34-27), 7 kills. Now the difference, which is quite a sum in a game like this.
There's still 2.5 minutes left. One battle.
It's
one
totally
fight.
possible.
Just gotta win
totally
it clean.
Possible. You know, what was it last season? The season before, we had 2 games go to overtime. The both times they faced each other in the regular season was that Dark Slayers and Macrodata.
MDR. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a solid squad. He's not gonna let that happen.
Sov getting pushed right now by Chompy and Slob. If bio darts were grenades, Havoc just destroyed Chompy.
Look at Kevin again, lagging it up, looking like Savage out there.
Oh, yep. I've got it on recording.
Yeah,
Kevin is European style lagging.
Sov should go down here. Yep.
How does Rio survive that law?
Oh, Kevin's got to get spec, guys.
Take him out. Oh, there he goes. I think the rest were waiting for him to die. Oh, these are 3 kills they need right here. Colossal picks it up. Rio coming in hot.
This is his moment. Oh, here he goes. TG coming underneath.
Uh-oh.
TG cut off. He's in a bad position, actually.
There it is.
Oh, Rio coming out from up top.
Splitter going down here, too. You can go in the lines, guys, if you need to. Or you could try and get out.
They're up 1. They don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
my
don't
word.
Colossal taking down Havoc, though.
Birds have taken the lead.
Sov tried to head for the hills. Rio smells blood. Sov goes down to Staley. Let's go, Staley.
Big kills for Birds as they take the lead 37-34 with 30 seconds remaining in this game. Caca!
Wow.
Kevin 1 and 3. Mercy was 2 and 2.
I gotta let my biases show. In this game, I am 100% Birds.
12 seconds left to go. They're hunting for those kills. You're not going to find them, Pister. You've been hiding by your base the entire time. They're not giving you the opportunity to come back and win. Sav doing his best though at 11-5 to carry this team.
And that's game, folks. Whoa! 37-34.
Wow.
Oh my word. I don't know. Who do you MVP in that game? So many contributors.
Even win with Sov in a big game. Feels bad, dude.
Gift with a huge law. You had I mean Rio on the south. A tactical.
The MVP is Kevin for lagging.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Kevin's lag probably the single biggest factor. Jaguar with a little more colorful comment. I like it. That was a rough finish for Kevin. Colossal gets the MVP.
Hey, I called it, did I not? My boy. Yeah, let's go, Jeff. Sorry.
What a game. If we could, Eric or Yosh, if you guys don't mind reaching out to Bird, see if we can get somebody.
I got to restart my shit.
I mean, what a, Yosh, if you don't care to, I really appreciate it.
Gotcha.
37-34. Sav leads, season 27 in control of most of that game, but never count Birds out. I said it in the very beginning of the game. Just because Birds go down, they have a habit of going down early and then coming back in a big way. Those guys are all clutch over there. Gift, Tactical, Staley, Fairfax. That is a clutch team if there ever was one. And the great Chompy adding to that, what a role he had today. Started out a little rough, but I think that second half was money for him. We
got Colossal here for the interview.
Let me see here, make sure he's got.
I got him. He's already ready to go.
Colossal, can you hear me, brother?
Hey, what's up, guys?
MVP of the match, Colossal. What a game to all of you. You guys were behind 75% of that game. What was going on in comms chat? What was was it always a plan to come back in a way like that and just put your nose down and keep going at them? What was going on inside?
Nah, man. We kept it 100. We kept it chilling there. I know we went down by 10, if not 11 or 12 at one point, but I think nobody gave up at that point. Nobody was tilting. I think there's a little bit too much focus on making podcasts and after dark because most of those dudes went negative. Pister, nice job, you fucking rat. You guys suck. I feel bad for Sav just because Sav, man, he carried that team on his back and they couldn't even fucking do anything to help him out, man. Him and Kaga, they need to get him some help. That Chris loss that hurt him bad, man. But Splitta, Pister, Kevin, y'all are some clowns, dude. Keep focusing on after dark.
How much did it hurt how much do you think it hurt them and helped you guys when Kevin lagged out 2 times in crucial battles there? Did y'all see that and started pushing on them or what happened? Take us through that.
So Kevin's been lagging all week, man. I don't know what his deal is, but he's been lagging all week and he's just been LOLing about it. But he tried to come in here and do the same thing, but it's not a private SB or anything like that. But honestly, I think, what was his score, 1-3 or something like that? I think Mercy would have been better to leave him in or get another Marine in, dude, because that guy is just filling a spot. I think he's got to go back to Nader or something because he just doesn't have it.
I think we actually said that about Mercy. That weed play he had at South was pretty clutch. Then to replace him with Kevin, who gets specced out, disaster for season 27. I don't know what more there is to say about that. You guys just did not give up. And at the end, it really all came together. Rio and Gift having some huge plays. Anything else to say about this game? I don't know what else to ask. It was amazing to watch.
All I got to say is it's about to be a movie, baby. I was looking forward to that After Dark podcast.
Oh, it's not happening this week.
Oh, I know. Fucking clowns. Get out of here.
Good job, Jeff. I did call you MVP before the game started, so let's go,
I know. TG keeps giving it to me for some reason, but nah, like I said, Rio, Ernie, TG, all of them, man, they all did good. Our meds were awesome. I don't think any of our meds ate a law that game.
I could be wrong,
but they did awesome, man. Like it was awesome. But
absolutely.
GG, love y'all for real. Besides the 3 that I mentioned that are fucking clowns, but GG's, dude.
Absolutely, Jeff. Congratulations to you on the MVP. Congrats to Birds on a 37-34 comeback win for the ages. Again, this is always, we expected it to be a big game. I don't know that anybody was expecting that kind of photo finish, but damn, was that a USL game, son. That was awesome to watch. We will move forward to our next game. Yosh, any final comments?
Good game, man. Good job, the Birds, for hanging tough, breaking that left side camp, and then, taking advantage of it.
And that will conclude our broadcast of Birds versus Season 27 from Week 3 of Season 53 in the Unified Skirmish League. We want to invite you to join the fight. Download the game on Steam. Just search Free Infantry or visit freeinfantry.com to find out more about USL. Go to uslzone.com. Thanks to my co-hosts Eric and Yosh again. Thank you to our executive producer, Military Police. This has been Romulocks, and you've been watching the Unified Skirmish League on USL Live.